Okay, so I guess when you book a flight like a couple months in advance, that it doesn't really, you don't really get the flight as you plan. I mean, it changes. I guess they are allowed to change the deal. You pay a high amount. You're already getting price gouged because it's the demand of the holidays and everything like that. You're already getting gouged on the price. They want you to. You're paying triple what the value of the flight is worth, right? And then once you pay for it or book it, it still changes. It's been changing, and it's been making me so irritable that it changes from like a 5.5 hour layover. All of a sudden now it's 7.5 hour layover. And now it's not even. Oh my goodness! I just am so frustrated with the way they kept changing it, and I just called. I was on the phone with them all last night, and I just watched. I mean, it's just irritating, totally irritating to me. Cannot look at this breach of agreement and price gouging by Turkish Airlines through Cheapo Air. Cheapo Air is the one. Look at this. Fly San Francisco to Amsterdam. This is the flight I want to go. This is what I want to do. I want to go from San Francisco to Amsterdam, right? I have a certain date I want to do it, and I booked it for that date. And now it just keeps changing. Their layovers keep changing to extra time. They want to put me to where I have to lay over, or first I have to go land at Heathrow or whatever the hell airport in London, and then I have to go from there. I have to catch a cab to this other airport in London. Within 3.5, I have 3.5 hours to go 37 miles in a cab during rush hour time, and then still check in during the holidays at the airport in London. And they still want to charge me the same outrageous price. Look at this, 3 times they want. I paid 3 times this amount of money for a round trip for this same exact flight from these same people. And then you go here, look. So here I never miss a deal. These guys are so full of shit. Oh, they piss me off so bad. Look at this. Okay, so I typed in a new date. This is like, okay, my original date was the 20th of December 2017 to the 28th of December 2017. A week, right? In December during the holidays, obviously during the holidays makes a big difference. But here I typed in just the day after New Year's. Now, if I type in New Year's, it's probably going to go double that because it's a holiday. They can gouge you that way. So I just typed in the next day, January 9th, and they got perfect, beautiful flights for 587. 587, and look at the layover time is only 4 hours 38 minutes, and the other one was 5.5 hours, and I had to transfer from this is in Houston. I have to transfer. I go straight from Houston to Amsterdam. How beautiful is that? And then 4 hours layover, big deal. The other one was 5.5 hours, and I was sitting on the phone with them at the same time looking at it, and I watched it go up to 7.5 hours right in front of my face. The screen refreshed. The same flight was now 7.5 hours right in front of me. So it doesn't matter if you book your flight or whatever. That shit's gonna is subject to change. It don't make any difference. If the flight changes, it changes. You can't whether you pay for it or not. It don't make any difference to you. They can't say that they can't change the layover time, you know, and not have it change for everybody. It changes for everybody that's on that flight. I mean, it's bullshit. But I mean, then they wanted on the return flight. It was a 13-hour, 55-minute layover. 14 hours. Look at this. I get it for half the price I paid, and I'm only wasting 6 hours instead of 20 hours, and I get it for a reasonable price. And I land in America and go straight to Amsterdam, and here the way back is pretty much the same thing. Instead, I don't want to go to London. I don't want to. I don't know London. I don't want to hassle with that shit. They want me to land and then take a cat. Oh, look at that. Oh, just crashed. Heard me talking shit. Oh, I'm so mad. So mad about this. I hate giving into this. I hate giving into this kind of crap. I don't like. I mean, look at this. Where this was all at right here. What they were doing during Irma and the hurricane, they were price gouging people during this time during the hurricane. Where's this one guy at? He said he booked like did some okay. Oh yeah, booked a one-way ticket last night for my daughter to come home this Thursday night using this exact itinerary. Paid $160. Now with hurricane warnings in effect, American is gouging for the same ticket to the tune of over $1,000 per person, and close friends' daughter who cannot afford is stranded. So his daughter got to fly for 160, but now anybody else trying to get a flight is $1,000. That's what they're doing for Christmas too, doing the same damn thing. Same thing. That watch after, like I just showed you, watch after Christmas on the 2nd of on January to if I wanted to stay from this day to this day, a whole week, it would only be half as much, and that's only 10 days later from the day I want to go. Whatever. Look at this. I'll show you my date. The date I want to go. Watch the difference. And this has been like this since I booked it. Since I booked the flight, it's been changing, and then I just got fed up with it. To the 28th. That's what I want to do. Now watch this. I want to show you the flight they want me to take. And it's changed since I was on the phone with them. It's changed again already. They don't even show it anymore. Actually, look at this. Look at these prices. You have to be out of your goddamn mind to pay that much to go anywhere in the world. I don't care. Damn, to be an idiot. Look at this. Last night, just 6 hours ago, I was on the phone with them, and I was trying to redo my flight to where it was going to be. Look at this layover. Okay, first they want me to. Okay, it's only 4 hours. That's not a big deal, right? The big deal is getting from this airport to this airport. They give you 4 hours. Earlier it was 3.5 hours, but now they give you 4 hours to get from. It's only 37 miles, but it's during rush hour. You still have to check into the airport. It takes a lot of time during this time of year, during the holidays, but you have to do all this separate shit. On the way back, layover is 14 hours, but you don't have to transfer. It's the same airport. See that? Why can't they do that shit here? Heathrow to Gatwick. You have to go. This one's Heathrow to. See, I mean, and every one of them's like that. Every one of them. Earlier they had them to where you didn't have to. They had the one that you didn't have to do that, and it said 5.5 hour layover. As I'm online and on the phone at the same time, the guy goes, "I don't see that flight," and I'm going, "Oh, hold on, I'll tell you right now." And the screen refreshed, and it was gone. It now said 7.5 hours, not 5.5 hours. It changed layover time 2 hours, right in front of my face, for the same flight, for the same price. I still have to pay the same price, but now I have two more hours of my time wasted. You see what I'm saying? And now look at this, 16 hours. Look at that. That's 21 hours of your time on this deal here. And you still have to take a cab from one to the other, and you got 4 hours to do that, and check in and everything. And then you got the 16-hour total trip on the way back is 29 hours. And only 12 of it's flight time. You spend more time sitting than you do flying. Bullshit. Heathrow to Gatwick, 19-hour layover. 19 hours. That's 24 hours, like an entire day. 31 hours, and only 12 of it you're flying. Oh, man. I don't even have that one flight anymore. I don't know what to do. There we go. Then it doubles. Then it just doubles. I don't know what to do. It's frustrating as hell. Let's see what this 633 one is. I don't. Oh, this is for the January dates. See, January. And if I go like this and change it, go like from the 8th. Let's just do it from the 10th. The 10th to the 17th. That's a week stay. Check it out. It's like 400 bucks or something, probably, or just over five maybe. Look at that. They don't even have any over $1,000, none. And these are like nice flights here. Oh, okay. Here, look. This first flight is like awesome. Look at this. 1 hour layover. Ooh, 2 hours. Look at that total trip. 14 hours total. Totally just blows it away, and it's half the price. I just can't believe it. 39 minutes. 2 hours and 5 minutes. And I don't even have to leave and land anywhere but I just go from America to Amsterdam. I don't know what Newark Liberty is, but Houston. This one here is Houston. Houston. From Houston to Amsterdam. I go from San Francisco to Houston, and Houston to Amsterdam with 39-minute layover. Boom. Done. Here's same thing. 2 hours. I sit. Big deal. For half the price. I mean, I hate to complain about that shit, but I don't trust people like that. I got to fly with these people, and they can't. I'm just, I'm giving them. They have all this control, and it just irritates the fucking shit out of me that they can control us like that and gouge us this way just because we want to be with our friends and family during the holidays. They can get away with this shit, and that's bullshit. Price should be the same all the time. You're going to fill the planes no matter what. Why do you got to double the price? You're making all that extra money because it is the holidays already. You're getting more business already. So why you got to double the price? Because you can double the price. That's why. Because you can do it and people will pay it. And that makes me mad. So that's my negative energy for the day. Have a good day.